Lex is in here. His team has gotten a 2-star lead. Can he get the perfect war? Lex. And Nick is in here on HT Family's base. This is NACC. I think it's week 5 or 6 at this point. The tournament is actually moving through rather quickly. And Nick coming in with a Hound Haste to get this Blizzard into the core of the base. You have to think he's going for the Town Hall here. Sets off some giant bombs. Oh, looks like he had like a really safe blimp in terms of the Super Wizards combo. Can he deal with the Hound here? That's always nice when the Super Wizards can do that. He hangs on to 2 Invisis. Pretty successful there. Now, he has already used a Haste, obviously, for his Loons to get in. But honestly, this looks really good. I'm never going to call it this early, but you can see what Nick's going to do here. He's just going to Sui this entire side and Lalo this. That Lalo path thing could not be any better. You could not get... Like, the Tesla farm is most likely here, but even if it is, Nick's going to have so many balloons to funnel that all in. King and Queen going around. The real question is, where does he use his Royal Champion? I assume he'll use the Royal Champion with the Lalo here, just because you have to get through so many heroes here. No, going to use it with the Sui. I wonder what he's expecting this champ to get. If this champ gets the Scatter Shot, it's worth it. But if the champ doesn't get the Scatter Shot in the core here, I'm not sure it's worth her with the Sui. We'll find out what happens. Eagle misfires, hits the dead Barbarian King. Gonna go after the Royal Champion now. That's not what Nick wants, obviously. Oh, RC's gonna go for the Scatter. No, gets pulled off. Activates the NATO, but does not get that Scatter Shot. How is he gonna path to that Scatter Shot? I don't know how he's gonna path there. And suddenly, this is not looking as good. Just because the Invis was like half a second late. But it's hard. The Lassie actually pulled the Queen, the RC to the Queen there more so than the other way around. Loons do path to the Scatter Shot. Okay, that's nice. But they've got to come back and get in contention here. I mean, he has so many freezes. He's just going to keep freezing. Unless he hits 5 red bombs here, this should be good. He's hitting a few of them. But he's still got so many balloons up. Man, he makes an awkward Lalo look so smoothly there. 40 seconds left. He's still got the Queen ability somehow. And that's a triple from Nick, starting out strongly on HT Family's base. You know Nick loves to come in first and just set the tone for the war. And SSG going to be starting off strong here, but let's see if they can get some defenses. Nice. I don't know if that was a double swag or a singular swag there from Nick, but you know what? Doing what he does best, Lalo for 3 stars. HT Family is in here. Looks like they're coming in with an E-Drag attack. Starting it off slower than normal though. Just got 1 wizard at 3 o'clock funneling. Queen's going to be up at the bottom. Expect the King to come just ahead of the Queen once she set a funnel. And there go the E-Drags. Notice how he only puts down a couple of Loons, then the E-Drags, then the Balloons. It means though so that when the E-Drags get close to the defenses, then he can pop the Warden rather than having to pop it immediately, because then the Loons would miss the Warden ability. I didn't explain that very well, but yeah, that's what you normally do. Drop like 3 Loons, then your E-Drags, then the rest of the Balloons immediately after. Freezes the core multi and the Sweeper. Sweeper's down. That's really nice for him. He probably won't freeze that multi again. Just as long as this King Queen doesn't pull the CC, it's looking really good. Notice how he hasn't even used the Blimp yet. I mean, this is wrecked. This is unbelievably destroyed. There is no way. No heroes left. There's not many E-Dragons left. The Eagle's up. That's the only good thing for the defense here. The RC and Queen have ability. He has a freeze. There's like 4 defenses left. The Owl is taking out the multi and the Expo. Crushed. Absolutely crushed. 3 E-Drags up. You're like, oh, that's not too many. That's 90 troop space. Just roaming around the base. And HT Family respond to Nick's swag spell with a swag spell of their own. Keeps the freeze in his arsenal. GG's to HT Family there, and SpaceStation got to put down more triples. Agent is in here for SSG. Coming in with a Sui Lalo? Agent. He genuinely very good at Lalo. We've seen him recently take up drag, but And he's okayed it, but the problem with some of the attacks he does for Dragbat is he does some very, very risky suis, and a lot of the time you're finding out he's seeing the Tesla farm, some serious baits, or just the Queen's walking the wrong way. So it looks like he switched to Sui Lalo here. Rip Rainberry. Okay, I'll ask after. RC at 8 o'clock here. 8 o'clock. That's 4 o'clock hooked. I wonder if she's trying to get the multi. I don't get it when the Royal Champion does that. He popped her ability, and the ability went to the multi, but the Royal Champion still ran away from it. Oh, Agent can't get a Sui to go right ever. I swear I've watched like 3 or 4 of his attacks in a row, and every time the Sui gets nothing. Every time. Anyways, Stone Slam, he does get the Town Hall down, but the RC part of this attack has failed pretty badly. Will he pop the Warden? He does. I don't think he wanted to, though. Double drag coming out of the, You know he wanted that Stone Slammer for this top scatter shot. He wanted the Stone Slam for the top scatter shot, but he had to use it down the bottom because the multi stayed. He's got no loons going to the core. This does not look like a triple to me. The loons eventually find the Rage Spell only to die. And this is a big fat fail here from Agent. He needs to use his freeze. Nope. He does not have to use the freeze. I mean, could he get it? Is there enough in this? I think he gets it. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? No way he got that. No way he got that. That's absolutely insane. Agent, he recovers it. I'm not sure that's exactly how he would have liked to have tripled the base, but regardless, GG's to Agent there, and Space Station stay perfect. HD family in yet again. They will feel pretty upset that they didn't get a defense on the last attack. Let's see if they can get a triple here to make up for it. Coming in with E-Drags yet again. Man, they wiped that last base so quickly. Can they do it again here? I'm interested to see where he starts the, What? Is that just a sacrificial E-Drag? Must have been a few loons with it. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. That's a long way. That's a long way to get to the Town Hall. He has got a blimp, though. Freezes the Scatter and the Queen in the core perfectly. Rages yet again perfectly. Freezes them again. E-Drags take a while to shoot, so it's always worth the freeze. Here comes the blimp. Finding a lot of Sams in the core. I mean, I don't know if it's a triple or not yet, but he is moving through this base like butter. He's got so many hero abilities left. He's got 4 E-Dragons and just 1 nasty compartment. And yet again, no defending heroes. That's the thing I'm noticing about these E-Drag hits that are going well. There's no defending heroes on the back end. I mean, as long as he's got a way to deal with this single, I wonder if the best way would be to just start the RC at 9 right now to try and push this Queen into the single. No, RC from the bottom. Expect the freeze for the... Oh, the single's on a baby drag. I wouldn't have actually frozen there. Queen goes in. Has he got it? Oh, he's got another freeze. Jeez. He's trying to keep the E-Drag alive. I would have actually frozen the ground bow. These heroes are more important than 1 token E-Drag. Even though that E-Drag is staying up, he's already poisoned. In case there's skellies in the Tesla farm. I like that. I mean, it's just wrecked. It's just wrecked. HT family are so good with E-Dragons. They're going through these SSG bases like they're nothing, and they're going to need to get a defense at one point because HT family is not looking like failing. And Garretticus is in here for Space Station. Coming in with the Queen Charger Lalo. Interesting. He's very much a proponent of the Zap Lalo. That seems to always be his go-to. Let's see if he can pull off the Queen Charge here. Only got 2 more wall breakers. Well, that makes sense. He just used 1. So let's see what he can get with the Queen Charge value here. If I was to guess, he's going to use like the king down here for the eagle and try and funnel the queen into this core multi-compartment. No, he's going straight into the scatter. There's no way the queen takes that wall break. She might take that wall break though. Interesting. Doesn't even wall break the king in. You don't have to. Finds the NATO. That's actually a good sign for him. If the NATO was by at the town hall, it would just leave a bit of a doubt in his mind that the town hall will go down. But, I mean, now that he's found it, he must feel pretty confident there. Queen is not going for the scattershot to the surprise of absolutely nobody. Sending a few loons in for it, but there is an air bow covering that scattershot, so I'm not convinced they get it. Plus, a couple of red bombs. Yeah, there's no way those loons take that scattershot down. So what's the plan for the scattershot here? RC has to deal with the king. Thankfully, she's got a headhunter helping her out, but still the king's winning, by the way. RC trying to... Come on. No, she is going to get the scattershot down. Nicely done by her. He knows he can't pop the queen ability here. He's trying... Because as soon as he does, that scattershot goes after balloons. He's only got 15 balloons for the Lalo now. I mean, it's a sick queen charge. But is it going to be enough? Uses a freeze to keep the queen alive now. That is interesting. I would not have used anything for the queen. Because you don't need to worry about her now. We need to worry about this Lalo. I mean, in saying that, if like this town hall goes down, there's nothing after it. The queen's taking out every valuable target in the base. Is that a Yeti bomb? It is. I mean, the base is gone. Nicely done from Gut. Even if all these loons die to the poison effect here, it's tripled. Damn. Nicely done by Garretticus here. It was looking a little dicey at times, and he had to use so many balloons to take out that scattershot. But I mean, he didn't even need that many loons. He brought 15 into the Lala, and somehow I think he's got more than 15 left. And Space Station still keep tripling. And Jin Mu is in here. What? No, this is not what we signed up for. I've never been more disappointed in my life to see someone come in with a non-E-drag attack. Oh well. What can you do? Blimp finds a NATO, but I don't think that's a problem. He'll have like a super safe blimp here. That tunnel should go down. What was in that blimp? Jin Mu, what was in the blimp? He hasn't pulled the whole CC, and B, that blimp got like nothing. I want to check what was in that blimp. If that was a super safe one, I have no idea how he didn't get it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How is HD Family going to save this? They practically swagged a siege machine. P.E.K.K.A. Smash is strong. It's not that strong. Town Hall is now full health. Yikes. You can't just ignore this Town Hall, though. I know what he's trying to do. It's like ignore the Town Hall. But he's eating a million Sams and his healers are about to get in range. Early Warden, potentially. Yeah, Warden to keep the Queen alive. And the healers. Warden! There it is. You need the healers alive for this P.E.K.K.A. Smash attack. I assume the plan will be to send the RC into the Town Hall. He's got 3 rages. He's got so many to use. Still got another freeze as well. I wonder if he'll rage the Royal Champion at this rate. He actually opened the Town Hall. Only one P.E.K.K.A.'s gone to the Town Hall. That's so perfect. No! Don't come back, all you dumb P.E.K.K.A. RC down the bottom. Somehow she's taken so much damage from a ground bow. How did she manage to take all that damage? Her ability's gone off. Eagle is still up. The Royal Champion should... I mean... Can he still get this? Witch is down the bottom. The Royal Champion is not going to get through this multi. The P.E.K.K.A. are not either. Can the Warden help? Can the Queen do something? Warden should get rid of that cannon, right? Oh, didn't. Witches? This is so close. Wait, he popped the Queen. Why did we pop the queen? She must have been so low. Oh no. Unicorn can't keep the queen alive, and this is a fail. RC was in like a minute ago. I didn't see it. Insane save. Yeah. Imagine if he had his blimp left over now. Like, this base is crushed if he has, if he got value out of that. Regardless, nice try to Jin Mu, but Nick coming in with the OP defense. Marinaul is in here. SSG finally get the lead. What is this core? No, low key, I love this base building. I kind of like it. Just an open core. He's kind of protecting the town hall, but kind of not. Baiting you in. Let's see how this works. 3 gobs, 14 sneaky. Well, that's where he went wrong. Warden Walk doing its thing. So he's going to come in the bottom here. Get to the Eagle Artillery as soon as possible. I mean, that funnel is perfect. There's no way the Warden can go. Unfortunately, loses the Owl trying to get an extra building. Probably doesn't matter anyway. The Owl not OP. Did he already lose a Super Witch? That's a Super Witch that died there. That is not a good start for Marinaul. Already lost one of the Super Witches. Can't really afford to lose them. They are your army. Has not... Oh, he's got the blimp. Has not done that good a job funneling. There is a wall break over there, but it hasn't wall broken anything. Got to start the king. That king's not going to go in that wall break, is he? He does. Okay. King doing his thing. Super Witches are in the money spot. That's where we want them. This has to be time, though, surely. I mean, I don't know. 90 seconds is a long time, but he's trying to wrap around this entire base. We'll see. Maybe 90 seconds. Still got heaps of time there. And the Royal Champion will actually come in with this... What a weird Tesla at 10 o'clock. We'll actually come in with this push here. That Warden's dead, though. There is no way that Warden is living. He's just sitting there and he's cutting the corner. What a lazy Warden. Stop cutting the corner and follow your troops. Town Hall does go down. That is a proper safe blimp there. Rages for the Queen and the healers. I mean, he's got time, I guess. 30 seconds ago, he was all the way at 5 o'clock, and now he's at 12 o'clock. So he's getting through the base okay. Just does he have the push? He's got 3 Super Witches left. This looks really good. This looks fantastic. Yeah, that's a triple. Nicely done from Marinaul. I was a little concerned about time. Still am. It's going to be close on time, but I'm pretty sure he's got that. 40 seconds left. RC ability goes off there. Does plenty of damage. It's just this Tesla. The only real thing that's not going to go down quickly. But pops the Queen ability. Yep. Nicely done. And Space Station are 4 out of 4. I tell you what, they are bringing it today. You can't fault their execution. Well, maybe Agent's Royal Champion, but that's about the only thing. They've looked good in most of their attacks, and they are looking to go for the perfect today. HD Family's in now, and they need to triple out to have a chance here. 2 out of 3 in this war so far, and the only reason they didn't triple was a safe blimp fail. So let's see if they can continue tripling here. Coming in with the Chinese smash. Looks like they've transitioned from the P.E.K.K.A. smash, which is arguably the saddest thing about this war. Look at that. The Lassie helps take out the headhunters. I have seen this happen before. Sorry that you guys had to look so far off screen, but I was like, didn't want to move the screen while something important was happening. I see the Lassie with Queen charges a lot now, because the Lassie takes out the headhunters. As long as your Queen's not under too much damage, the Lassie does good work there, and obviously the Unicorn on the Queen is nice. Anyway, Queen charge. Going for the Town Hall, and I assume he'll P.E.K.K.A. smash in the bottom. Yep, nice wall breakers. And we wait. We wait here. Thanks, SLS. I really appreciate that, man. Love you lots. Anyway. Queen going around here. She's going to try and go into the base. Bam. There she is. Nice rage. Can't ask for much better. Got the Golem. Ooh. Man, that Golem is so tanky as well. And he's deliberately, by the look of it, got the 2 P.E.K.K.A.s going around the outside. So it's just Golem, Witches, and Super Wiz. He already loses one Super Wiz because the multi is so strong. It's too strong, let's be honest. Pops the Warden through the Eagle and the multi. That's not a good jump spell. But the Yak just goes through the wall anyway. That Yak is a straight savage. Oh, tell you what's savage is what these healers are doing. Leaving the Queen to die? Healers! That was not part of the plan. This Queen was meant to charge the entire base. Healer. Oh no, Queen. She does not come back with the troops. 1 minute. Now this is dicey on time. But this Yak is just going to beat through the entire base. Unless this Yak plans on dying at any point in time. Look at him. He beat through a wall we didn't even need to beat through. But he did it because he's amazing. No, Yak, that's not the wall. Yak, that's not the wall. Oh no. Oh! No, Yak! Yak! What are you doing? Whose team are you on? Where? Wait, has the LC already come in? No, she's just coming in now. Yep, there she is. I was looking for her, but I'm blind. Unfortunately, we lose all the Witches and Super Wiz because the Yak beat the wrong wall. That was definitely not part of the plan. This is a time fail. This one's a time fail. No doubt about that in my eyes. It's just... It just didn't have many Peckers in it, and the Peckers were just going around the outside. Surely you got to pop the RC ability here for time. For, not time, for percent. Nice try. Undoubtedly a triple there from ICU. But Lex, for literally the first time ever on my stream, correct me if I'm wrong, but he comes in with a defense. Let's see what Lex can do with the final attack for SSG. And Lex is in here. His team has gotten a 2-star lead. Can he get the perfect war? Lex? Lex, what are you doing? That's... Lex, you're meant to take out the scatter, not leave it on a fraction of health. Oh no, Lex. I mean, he gets a wall break because he has to get that scatter down. Otherwise, it's going to destroy his attack here. But that would mean the king needs to get the town hall, and that ain't happening. RC going to get the scatter. I wonder what his plan was for the RC. If the plan was to get the scatter because he knew he'd fail it, then it's going to plan so far. And I think we all know that was not the plan. RC's going to get great value. If he... Oh, why did you use the invis on the queen? I would have loved to have seen the invis on the RC. Imagine if she got the eagle here. I reckon the RC nearly gets the eagle with an invis there. That would be insane value. Pop the queen? No, way too late on the pop. Way too late, Lex. Gets the... Oh no, look at this CC. Oh, that's a yikes. Have fun dealing with that, Lex. Thankfully, that's a you problem, not a me problem. Lala coming in. Unicorn running away from the defensive CC, but falls short. Poisons the headhunter. Oh no, Lex. I think there's more headhunters from where that came. Warden, catch up to the loons. Oh, I hate the Warden at the moment. Don't even get me started on how bad the Warden is in this current at the moment. He needs so much reworking. Regardless, the loons cut across the base, freezes the scatter on his already Warden balloons. He's got no more freezes. If he saved that freeze for this multi, I think he gets it. But now it's dicey. This Icehound needs to get close to the multi and pop. We need the freeze, Icehound. I can't see the Icehound in that though. Oh, the Icehound freezes! Lex gets it! I think this is a triple! Has Lex secured the perfect war? The Icehound, that is the most OP Icehound I've ever seen. The Warden's on like 1 health. He's got 30 seconds. Are you kidding me? You know what it's time for? SLS has put it in the chat, and I'm going to say it here. Sexnos is in the building. He's here. And Lex, because I can't really say sex. Lex pulling in the perfect for Space Station Gaming. GG's to him. Let's see if HT Family can at least finish the war with a triple from their side. But, I mean, it's all about Lex, guys. And Donx is in here for HT Family. Coming in with Inferno Baby Dragbat. Yo, if anyone ever wonders, my first ever video on YouTube was Inferno Baby Dragbat. This is way before Infernos became popular, by the way. I figured out how strong they were. They are actually strong with bats. And there's different scenarios where you can justify using them over drags. In particular, when you have no rages for the dragons, Inferno drags go a lot better than dragons do. Trust me, I've used it before. And I've tripled in a couple of competitive wars with Inferno Dragbat. So if you're ever looking for at least a fun way to use Inferno Drags that isn't just wiping 8 skeletons and a bunch of freezes on the screen and crying yourself to sleep, then this is the way. Now, I don't know how much he was expecting to get with the Sui here, but he has gotten a reasonable proportion of the base. Going to come in from the bottom side and probably Bat Bomb the Scatter. Interesting choice to Bat Bomb a Scatter, though, that's got a Sweeper covering it and a Whiz Tower. We'll see what happens. The real interest... No, he's going to come in from the top side. I mean, either way, he's probably going to Bat Bomb the Scatter Shot. See what happens. Using a Stone Slammer? That was not what I was expecting. I'm not gonna lie, the only thing I wasn't expecting on this was a Stone Slammer. As you can see, the Stone Slammer on the bottom, not going anywhere near the Town Hall. Won't this poison effect just destroy the Inferno Drags? I understand he has a heal, but still. Okay. He's gonna pop this at the last second. He doesn't even heal the Inferno Drags on the Town Hall. Or rip. All those Inferno Drags in the core are about to be destroyed one by one. Look at the poison! Oh my lord. This is why you don't send Inferno Drags through a poison. Although, let's be straight here. Let's be straight. This base is so crushed. The only thing that stops it is a red bomb. That multi's trying its best. I mean, it's maybe not crushed. Oh my lord. How did I say this was crushed and 8 seconds later it's a big fail? It's not even close. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Donx. That's on me. That's on me. Get your Jinx emotes in the chat if you've got them. There you go, SLS. That looks so strong until it didn't. I guess the Tunnel Poison effect took way too much health off the Inferno Drags, then the multi finished them off, and after being a really close start to the war, SpaceStation just pulled away here, 15 to 12, as you can see, 5 triples from the boys, nicely done by them. Honestly, not many of their attacks were like perfect attacks, but they were all good enough to get the job done, and that's what matters in this meta. So GG's to them. They'll be... I don't know what their record is in the NICC, but they'll be adding a win to the track record from today. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and maybe I'll see you soon.